In Hiram, Utah, Larry Johansson sings
On the road again,
about unearthing a piece of his youth.
my 34 will be on the road again.
In 1951, a 15-year-old Johansson got his first car.
Bought it from a widow lady here in town with my bean picking money.
A 1934 Ford two-door. Took his driving test in that car, and he was on the road.
So I was probably one of the first kids at 15 to be able to get a car. And
Then Johansson and his parents saw a newer, fancier model, a 1937 Ford. He sold the engine, and what was left ended up in the town dump. Life went on. Johansson served in the Army, but returned to check on the 34.
over time, there was more and more cars piled on it.
He married Lou Dean and had 3 kids, but
Realizing what I had, and
kept looking back.
this 34 always was in the back of my mind. And I thought, would it be possible? The old empty grave still down there.
50 years later,
Tree in the middle, an old oil stove down inside of it.
with the encouragement of his son-in-law,
He wanted me to come down, take a look at it.
And he said, if you want it bad enough, we can probably do it.
Johansson decided to reclaim his car.
So we worked on it for 3 months.
Come and dig at it every weekend. We were throwing dirt up 6 feet, 7 feet over our heads.
It's kind of like auto archaeology.
Today, July 10th, 2003.
Finally, on his 68th birthday,
It was quite a day. I was in a restoration slump,
they pulled it out.
so I dug it from the dump. I turned my back because I didn't want to watch it get squashed. My 34 will be on the road again.
He says it was just like tinfoil.
A ball of tinfoil.
Squished up tinfoil. That's just kind of what it reminded me of. After 50 years,
Johansson went to work on the car
lying underneath the refuse of the city.
for what he thought would be 3 or 4 years.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Took a long time for him to unroll and
All the people in the town said, what a pity.
fit together. And
That ain't pretty.
So how long did it take you?
12 years.
12 years. Now Larry Johansson, at almost age 80, hears an old familiar sound.
There's something about a flathead V8 that just always purrs like a sewing machine.
Has a memento of the night he and friends went out pilfering watermelons.
That's the bullet hole here. There's something about, especially being that young and getting behind the wheel, and
It gives you independence.
yes, independence.
I mean, it's a rite of passage.
Right, on the road again,
You can get your hands back on memories of your youth,
on the road again.
but sometimes
I was in restoration slump,
you have to dig
dug it from the dump.
real deep.
My 34 will be on the road again.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News.